All right, y'all. Y'all ready? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Billy F. Gates, aka Steamin' Billy Beeman with This Is Your Fantasy Podcast. I'm here with my guys, the truth, and our league champion over here, the Cobra. How you guys doing tonight?
That never gets old, huh, Ryan?
Oh, no way. I'm going to ride this out all the way to next season.
The double champ, man.
Yeah, man. Must be nice, man. Must be nice. Everything's good on my end, man. What's up, Raider Nation?
Raider Nation, this guy. How any big news on the Raiders yet? Have you guys heard anything? Devontae White out yet?
Oh, we got Brian Hoyer, man. Yeah. Hey, so watch out. We got a backup. Brian Hoyer, 2-year deal. Watch out. Raider Nation, we back. We back, mama. We made it. We made it, mama.
Vegas Patriots, man.
I've been seeing all the logos. You guys been just seeing all that? They got the logo. They got the Patriot logo, black and gray with the patch on his eye.
They going crazy, huh?
Yeah, everybody's been having fun with it. I mean, why not, man? I mean, it sounds like it. They signed Amendola to the special teams. They've been doing all kinds of things, man. It just,
man. Brady.
He'll be there sooner than we think. Quarterbacks coach,
probably QB1.
Maybe move out of the way, son. I'll show you how it's done.
Pretty much. You know how he is. He wants to spotlight for himself.
Oh, I know, man.
But yeah, all right, everybody. We got probably got a short show for you tonight. Maybe an hour. Paul's under the weather tonight. He's one of the only ones to show up well sick. So salute to you, Paul. You deserve a raise, my guy.
Yes, sir, man.
We got some if there's any news, some NFL news updates for you guys. We doing a smash or pass on players, that we like. And then we also did some mock drafts this week for you guys. We're gonna rate our other, our hosts mock drafts and see how they did, man. I know that everybody got a draft grade, but we're not going off those draft grades. I know that the Cobra got the D from the from Fantasy Pros.
Whoa. Yikes. It's all right. Cobra gave the D to everybody in the league last year, so it's all good.
Facts.
It's all good.
In 2 different leagues, actually. But yeah, I mean, all right, let's get. I mean, obviously, Paul kicked it off with the Raiders signing veteran backup Brian Hoyer to a 2-year deal, man. So he's gonna be there with you guys, rocking out, man.
Solid backup, man. If he stays healthy, man. Guy only plays 1 game and then gets hurt whenever he's called upon. So
hey, but he might have to play at least 10 games. Jimmy G can't stay healthy.
That's probably one of. I mean, when Brian Hoyer can play football or stay on the field, he's pretty efficient. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm just saying he's efficient enough and he can run the show. I mean, he's been in the system for his damn near his whole career. So I mean, he knows what he's doing. But like he's just fragile. He's got the big fragile sticker on the back of his jersey, and you just never know. Maybe we get a rookie. So we go in with Garoppolo and we go in with Hoyer, and then we go in with a rookie. I'm cool with that. I mean, hey, you got to have that veteran presence if you're gonna bring a rookie in. You got Garoppolo there and Hoyer. I'm fine with that, man. I think that'd be in best interest for a rookie coming into the league.
Yeah, I agree with that. Who do you think you're gonna get out the draft, quarterback wise? Or do you even think you guys go quarterback? Like now that you guys are solidified with I think two top pros.
I think they trade down, man. I'm thinking I don't know how high Malik Hooker's gonna go, but I heard there was on another website. I heard the Raiders were kind of looking at that one, and I know he had that injury that kind of set him back, a big injury. But I mean, before that, I mean, he was still one of the top college quarterbacks, coming out. So maybe they look at him later on. Maybe they can get him in the high second round or fall back in the first round or trade back up into the bottom of the first round. I don't know, man. Whatever it is, the Raiders need to do something with their draft picks because they haven't done a whole lot in the last 15, 20 years. So
you guys are probably one of the worst teams in the draft, man.
Yeah, I'm not even mad about trading it for like how we traded with Devontae. I know I said it a couple of podcasts ago, but I'll give up a first round for a talent like that any day of the week. So especially if you're not hitting on your picks.
What? Jose's in the building?
Oh wow.
Jose, I thought you were out of town, buddy. Welcome to the show.
What's up? What's up? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
No call, no show, Jose. Welcome in.
No call, no show, Jose. That's right, huh? How you doing, sir? You ain't got the blitz on tonight?
Nah. Bill's too high. I can't pay for all this extra stuff.
Feel it. I definitely feel it. But yeah, man, we were just talking about, some of the news that's going on around the league. They got the Brian Hoyer signing out there in Las Vegas, and Paul was just covering that a little bit. There also is some big news out of Arizona. This is pretty crazy, man. DeAndre Hopkins agrees to a 2-year, $54.5 million extension.
They was talking about cutting them.
Well, I guess they didn't. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. That's hella old.
How about the news? Hey, you guys
the
see the news
NFL
speculating
baby right
about Aaron Rodgers in San Francisco? The little rumor mill. Anything on that?
Bro, I keep seeing Lamar Jackson and all that other stuff.
That one was just this morning or yesterday where I saw that.
That's not happening, man. The Lamar Jackson's not happening. Like, what are we gonna do? Give up? Who we gonna give up?
I know a lot of there's just pre-draft. There's all these all these speculations and all these rumors going on. I even see Mac Jones highlighting it, man.
For Mac Jones is on the outs right now with the Patriots.
I know Mac Jones is all over it. I think maybe if anybody's getting traded on draft day, it's gonna be Mac Jones.
He's out of there, bro.
But is he?
Probably gonna be Aaron Rodgers and Mac Jones. I think Rodgers blew it when he was discussing the whole BS while going to the team and giving them the backdoor info. I think he blew it.
Probably pissed off the Green Bay Packers organization.
Pretty much.
That true.
Kind of forced their hand and said, pretty much saying, I'm going to that team, and now what am I getting traded for? Pretty much whatever they tell you I want. I want 2 first rounders. That's going to be it. Or you're not going to get them. They're just riding our team. And Coach Sala, you just be stuck with whoever the hell you got.
But if it's for the Packers, man, they're not just going to let him sit there and just die, or like let his career die like that when they could get potentially something great out of him. I mean, even if you get a first round and maybe a third or fourth round, I mean, the Packers are going to want to jump on that ASAP because there's only a certain window where we're good. Nobody's going to be offering that anymore. Right? You want to be able to take what you can as soon as possible before that window is gone.
Oh, always. But I think that's when it comes to draft day, when certain players fall certain places and you don't think you're going to get somebody, or you thought you were and you don't, then teams start getting desperate.
But I never thought that they were ever going to get like 2 first rounders for Aaron Rodgers, and I think that was just always too much for him. But I still think you can get a deal done with a first rounder and maybe a third rounder, or add some piece. I feel like that's still a possibility if you're trading them for something like that.
Oh, most definitely. I think you get it first. Like I said, who knows what they're asking, So that's
they want like 2 first.
I don't think they'll get 2 first because A is age and B, I mean, that comes with $50 million price tag. So that's 2 negatives there. Yeah, I know who Aaron Rodgers is, but still, $50 million for a 39-year-old quarterback.
Hey, what's worse? What's worse, his age or the $50 million, or the $50 million that you got to pay him?
The $50 million.
Yeah.
Well, what's worse?
Yeah, which one's worse?
Money. I say his age, because the money, you can make that disappear, but his age can't.
Oh, look at who decides to show up. Big Ant, man.
Cowboy
Welcome to the show. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad.
How's baseball practice?
Tiring. Probably the hardest one yet.
Got a little sun, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh boy, got the cheeks are a little red. I'm talking about,
That's dope. Hey, Jose, I got a question for you. How'd your mock draft turn out?
So I didn't even do it. I just got to my phone.
Oh my gosh.
My phone was on the charge for like an hour and a half. I had to look at it.
Bro, we talked
I was really wondering why. With the mock draft, my team was so deep. I did a 6-man. Oh, there's no way these guys are going this late.
Hey, I did 2 of them, so one of you guys can have it. It's fine, man.
Yeah, no, I was like 6 rounds, six teams. I was like, what is this? We're probably gonna rate your thing as like A++.
No wonder you got a good grade. Everybody got it. Handing out nice grades all around.
Well, Jose, I mean, I guess you can rate the mock drafts with us when we get there. And I know that you wanted to do some smash or passer, but I highly doubt that we're gonna see any major NFL news from now till the draft happens, because the big free agency signings happened already, unless we get the Aaron Rodgers update on where he lands and things like that. So I guess for the next couple weeks there won't be too much news. But yeah, so the next thing was smash or pass, right? Big Ant. Is that you who put that in the OneNote?
No.
Who put smash or pass in the OneNote? Somebody put that in there, man.
I don't know. It has your name written all over it, man.
Somebody put smash or pass in the OneNote, and I just figured like,
man.
hey,
that was
we were
Paul's
just
idea from the get-go.
That was my idea, but I didn't know what was going on, man.
All right, man. Who we smashing and who we passing, man?
Someone hacked our OneNote.
Oh man,
you guys are funny.
I mean,
smile, Jose. God, Jesus, man. Oh, do you need a hug?
Oh, hey, before we like start getting to all this other NFL football stuff, man. The reason why you see so much Kings gear right now is because the Sacramento Kings are the Pacific Division champions. How you guys like that? It's been 20 years, baby. Give it up, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Give it up, baby.
Hey, Ant, another banner.
Yeah, about time.
So when I go to Monster Jam, there's gonna be another banner hanging up there, huh?
right next to Tisha Panichero's jersey.
I think the Monarchs one's still up there too, huh?
Yeah.
You butchered that woman's name. God damn.
Hey, jokes all aside, man. Congratulations to the Kings and the Kings fans. You guys deserve something out here, man. I know what it's like. I know what it's like not to see your team in the playoffs for a very, 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 very long time. And good luck as long as you guys don't play us.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
I tried to give Jose credit this morning, but he went too far.
I never give Jose credit on anything.
Say it, Ant. I want you to say it.
Hey, we can pass snail race. It'd be snail race, whatever. It don't really matter. Jose gets credit for nothing.
Can't hear over there, bud.
I want you to say congratulations on what? I want you to say it, Ant.
He's a Lakers fan, man. He can't say it.
All right, man. Well, beside the guy in the chat, I'm highly surprised that you guys won the Pacific Championship. That's the part that I'm actually
most impressed.
Surprised that you guys won. So yeah, I mean, like the whole making the playoffs thing big whoop. But win the Pacific, that's a pretty big deal. There's some pretty good teams in the West. As far as I'll go.
I mean, if you think about it, the Pacific Division is all the Pacific Division teams yesterday, or as of like this morning, were 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all in a row. Like the entire Pacific. That's crazy, man. Like the entire Pacific's gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Lakers are currently losing by like 20, so we will officially not get the 3rd seed. Oh no, wow. No, 5th seed. Sorry, the 5th seed.
5th seed.
So there's still a chance that we get the 6th seed now.
Yeah. Well, shout out to my boy Wiggins for coming back.
Yeah, we had to win out
to my boy Wiggins for coming back before playoffs.
The Kings lost a close one tonight to Dallas. Kyrie went crazy. That he started in the 3rd quarter. It was just ended off that 4th quarter. Oh my God, those deep threes, man! It was over everybody. Like he didn't care, just raining them. Just like this guy. He
couldn't miss a shot
at all.
No beam.
Yeah. Not tonight.
No beam.
Hey, they're gonna get waxed on their next game too, ain't?
Nah, we got a day's rest. We'll be good.
Got Dub Nation next up.
3 games to go. Get 50
You put
wins
it
in the
up?
season.
Kings Warriors, where at?
Friday.
Sacramento.
Zach?
Here
I don't hear
at
nobody
home,
betting.
baby.
Anybody,
Here at home.
anybody in the chat betting? Any Kings fans got any money on it?
We got nothing to play for. We got number 3
Come on,
locked
man.
in.
Oh, there he goes. Come on, coward. Yeah, all that talk. Oh, we got nothing to play for. What do you mean?
Rest our guys a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You're not playing for the number 2 now. After tonight's loss is gonna be hella hard.
It's all good, man. Wiggins
Just,
is gonna have to tune up on that game. It's all good.
Oh, they scared.
Hey,
All
somebody's gonna whisper
you guys
in his
got
ear
is
about his
Curry
whole.
and Thompson, and they're terrified.
we're scared of. Like I said, we're not gonna play for.
Like, come on.
These guys are gonna just go in there, dress up a little bit, shoot around a little bit. They don't really care.
Yeah,
This deep playoff run. Relax.
What were you saying,
Wiggins
Ryan?
will be
We'll
tuning
bet
up
the
against
playoffs, man.
Chimezie
We'll bet in the
Metu.
playoff.
It's all right, man.
Paul,
Jose gets like that.
There was some money in the playoffs.
Jose gets like that.
58 game, 58 game.
Put it on the pod.
Jesus.
All right, man. So let's. I mean, I guess we can get to these mock drafts and we'll get to the smasher pass towards the end, man. And I'll figure out a clever way of.
I figured on the smasher pass, you can go down the rankings. There's some in there that I think are kind of questionable.
What rankings?
Overall,
I'm looking at Fantasy Pros consensus rankings.
All right, let's do that. Hold on.
There's a lot of pass on there, man. I don't know. I don't like their rankings, man. It's kind of weird to me.
I don't either.
There's one that's sticking out to me.
Rankings, man. We could probably make better rankings than that shit.
That's pretty. I'm for sure we could.
Like
we got to put that out there in the TIYF plus, man. Our rankings only.
Oh, yeah, it's good, bro. We got it. All right, so look.
We gotta have the TYF rankings.
Jose's pretty trash.
We have our own rankings.
And then we have this section. If you want to come in last, you got my boy Jose reaching your section. If you want the toilet bowl, this is where you want to do what you want to do and what you want to draft.
Oh, nice.
You got the TIYF plus, TIYF only fans.
Hey.
Careful, Ryan.
Is that going to show you getting the D by the Fantasy Pros?
I'll talk more about that in the next segment.
Hey, did you guys make these team names up or what?
What team names?
Oh, the ones I'm looking at over here on the fantasy.
Oh, that's Ant's draft. I don't know what he did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't pick a team name.
That's pretty crazy.
Are you gonna steal one for the next?
I literally did like 3 drafts and I did 2 drafts in like 5 minutes because I was like last second.
Yeah.
If anybody needs a 6-man mock draft, let them know.
We should just go through the top. We should go through the top 12, I guess, on where they stand.
Who's top?
All right, so I put the scoring as half PPR.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, the top of the top, man. We got Justin Jefferson. Is that a smash or pass, man?
At first overall?
First overall in half PPR.
Smash.
Nah, I can't do it. I'm passing.
Jose?
Yeah,
Who?
Justin Jefferson.
Be relevant.
Yeah,
this
man.
guy ain't even listening, man.
All right,
Half
Paul, man.
point PPR. Justin Jefferson.
Hey, give me a smash pick, man, with all those receptions.
You getting cheeks?
No, I'm saying first pick or what?
Yes, first
Is
pick.
it?
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass.
You're passing.
Thank you.
So we
Next.
got 2 passes, 2 smashes, and
You're the tiebreaker.
Let me see. Justin Jefferson, number 1. Of course, man. I'm smashing that all day.
What?
Whoa.
I'm
Pause.
smashing that all day.
Get out of here, man.
Man, we got an X-rated pod tonight, guys. Hey, put your kids to sleep early, everybody.
Man.
It's not called
All I
this
see
is your
all I
fantasy
see is
for
my
nothing.
energy in here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, there's too much fantasy going on already. And we only 20 minutes in this. Oh man.
Next up, man, we got CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Ranked number 2.
So we just go in order, man. Is everybody in order the right way? I got Ryan above my screen.
Yeah, I'm above Paul, and then Jose, and then after Paul, it's Jose, and then Ant.
Let's just go in that order, man, so we don't.
Ant's
get
the
tripped up.
bottom.
Yeah. Almost like last season.
Squeeze that out, baby. I'll dodge in.
I'll start it off. Yes,
Champs
CMC at number 2. It's my favorite son. I'm gonna smash that pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on that train, and I'm gonna go smash as well, man, because CMC, one of the best fantasy players to ever do it, ever since he's been in the league. So can't go wrong with that.
Stop it,
Jose.
I'm gonna take him.
You smashing?
I'm gonna take him.
He doesn't want to say smash. Big Ant.
It's all day smash.
I feel it. That's I'm smashing too, man. You already know that's 5 for CMC. Hey, just to call it out, man. Jose actually wore something different tonight.
Hat, huh?
The hat, the jacket, everything.
Fluffy jacket. Like it's not even cold outside, bro. Nice breeze.
He found extra clothes that fit. That's what happened.
Yikes. His wife finally dressed him or what? Yeah.
You gotta be a little comfortable, you know.
Did you get that at Burlington?
I did. Appreciate
it. Knew it.
My boy came on to get roasted tonight, or just the roast of Jose?
Hey, what's wrong with shopping at Burlington? They got nice, cheap clothes. I be getting my stuff at Marshall's.
My boy live his life.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Next up, we got Jamar Chase at 3rd.
Yeah. Jamar Chase number 3. If you guys watched the YouTube video I put on, I had Jamar Chase at number 3, so I'm gonna smash.
At number 3, that's too high for me, man. I'm gonna go with straight pass. I like Jamar Chase a lot, but he's gonna go a lot lower in a lot of drafts. But 3 is too high. Pass for me.
All right. Joey.
Pass.
Big Ant.
Yeah, it's a big negative pass for me, man. That's brutal.
Yeah, he got a lot of talent, man, but it's just that's too high, man.
Now he might even have the injury bug.
I was gonna say that he could be possibly injury prone. How many points did he score last season?
He only had like 180 or it was 170 because of all the games he missed last season, or something like that, something around there.
Yeah, number 3, man. I gotta pass on that one too, man.
But when he's fully healthy, though, let's just keep in mind if he does play all 16 games, I mean he's putting up like close to what 250 plus, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
But the injury bug, like Ant just said, we don't know.
But you still not picking up number 3.
Yeah, I'm picking number 3.
Not taking him.
Not know Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he's
right.
He's close. He's close.
Who would you guys take at 3 instead?
I'll take Eckler.
Eckler? Oh yeah.
There's a few people I'd take.
Cup. Even though he's coming off an injury, I'd rather take Cup over Chase.
I'd 100% take Eckler. 100%. And then I'd probably take Tyreek Hill over him too.
Oh yeah.
Even with Eckler staying in San Diego?
If he do, I don't care where he goes, to be honest. I think he'll get a good share regardless. But I take him and Tyreek Hill.
There's a reason nobody wants
that's a weird one. I don't know.
Tyreek at number 3 overall.
Actually, you know what? I take Saquon.
No, Ant's just saying he would take who he would take before Jamar Chase.
Over Chase,
okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't take Hill 3 overall though.
No.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure. I was just checking, man. I'm just checking.
Oh no, at 3 I would take Eckler, 100%.
All right, yeah.
My bad.
I agree with that. Hey,
man.
1, 2, 3. I'll take Eckler. I'm cool with that.
No, I take Saquon at 3, man, over Jamar. Saquon had himself a hell of a season last year, and I think he's going to repeat it again.
Oh man, the offense is rough.
It definitely is, but I mean, he is the bread and butter over there, man.
Yeah.
Next up,
Can you scroll
JT.
down a little bit?
Oh, you want me to scroll down a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, until you see it 15 or something.
All right, so we passed them. There we go.
Yeah, right there's cool. Just
So
a little bit up.
my bad.
Right,
That's where it's
right
going to be at. But Jonathan Taylor, man, JT, the league's leading rusher was supposed to be last season. Didn't happen. What's up, Cobra?
Man. So I'm just going back to my rankings that I put together for the video. I had Jonathan Taylor at number 8, so I think it's a little bit early for him. I could see why he's high on the list. I think the potential is there for him to be like a top 3 back again. I don't know. It feels just like a tad early at number 4.
No quarterback. Like you don't even know what's going on with that offense. Like head coaching.
We know quarterback. They got Gardner Minshew.
Stop it. I think to be honest, I think JT falls to round 2, round 3, man. If somebody grabs him in the first round, I think so, man.
I don't see round. I see round 2 for sure. Early round 2.
A lot of he left, a bad taste in a lot of people's. He left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth last season.
Yeah,
Go ahead, True.
JT. Yeah, I'm passing like Steph Curry, man. I'm out that one. I'm good.
Big Jose.
Ass injury bug, man. That dude cannot stay healthy. No more
One
pick
season, man.
last
One season.
year.
Relax, man.
I don't know. Dude.
Injury, but my boy misses one.
He didn't miss one game. Yeah,
it's the first time he got injured, man. He killed it the year before, and then he get injured. Then he gets injured this year, and then he's got an injury bug. God.
And if he was like proven 6-7 years in, dude's 3rd year in, fucking damn near miss a whole season. Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
It's your take. Whatever, man.
Even when he was healthy, though, he didn't do much. Well, healthy.
I think it's just the system, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they got that holy roller out of there now. Frank Reich, he's gone. They got this new dude. I don't know.
Hey, where did Frank go? Didn't he just get a head coaching job somewhere?
At the Panthers.
There you go. Big Ant.
I am taking that all day long. Smash.
Right in that position. Okay, you're smashing in that position.
I will take Jonathan Taylor at 4 all day long.
I know it sounds crazy.
Are you confident in him though?
Don't mean it like that.
That's the whole reason why we put this segment in, man. We got the giggles.
It's like Jonathan
I'm smashing
Taylor
Jonathan Taylor.
Smash.
What?
And are you confident that he's going to win the league for you?
I'm confident that he'll be a top 5 running back.
Yeah, but your number 1 pick.
That's the title.
Your
That's the title of this one.
Top 5. I mean, that's got to be your league winner.
How many different ways I got to say I'm gonna smash this guy?
Always. Why don't you say it? How many different ways you want to smash him?
More often than I would like to know, for sure. All right.
For every TD, I'll smash 1 time.
For every titty, you smash 1 time.
For every TD, I'll give a smash.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we ain't.
This is great. This is great. I'm passing though. I'm passing on JT. We got Eck rank 5, but in that position,
This is easy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Yeah,
whoa,
pass.
Really?
Yeah, I'm worried about Eckler, man. I have him. So in my rankings, I have him number 6. So I'm not that far off. Like, I mean, number 5 is totally fine. I would take other players over him though.
Okay. Truth.
Oh, that's easy, man. I took him number 2 overall in my mock draft, or the way too early mock draft. So easy smash pick.
Yep.
Jose.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him. Simple as that.
Okay. Same with you, Ant.
Smashing.
All right, I'm passing. I had him last year, and I'm telling you, man, he made, like, for the first part of the season, he was winning me games. He was doing what he needed to do, but something happened, man, where that last half of the season, Eckler just didn't look like Eckler. It seemed like he started slowing down a bit, man. So I agree with Cobra over there, saying that he's worried about Eckler. He's up there in age too.
Didn't he finish number 2 overall at running backs though?
I don't know. Could have been, but again,
1, I think.
If you're playing PPR, it's no brainer.
My boy caught 100 passes last season. I mean, he's not going to stop catching the ball.
I think I'm worried about the situation though. Like, I mean, maybe he comes back. I think they're still hunting for another running back to have as like a secondary with him.
If he has rest, then I think that he'll definitely produce more. But yeah, no, especially with him wanting to be traded and him knowing that he has to go back because nobody wants him. Pretty
All
fucked
right.
up situation
So
to be in.
if I have the number 6 pick and you guys are both in front of me, you guys better pass on Eckler when it comes to draft time because I'll take him at 6 all day.
Depends on who's in front.
Oh, see, come on, man. I mean, we're talking about if you have the number 5 pick, you just said you're gonna pass on Eckler.
Depends on who's there. I gotta see who's there.
So it depends on who's behind you or who's in front of you. It depends on if you're gonna smash or not.
Yes, sir.
So which guy would make you smash that pick?
And right there,
Who'd have to be in front of you? Which guy has to be in front of you?
this guy gotta be in front of me. I think I'll take I take smash Travis in that position. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
That's a lot of meat, my boy.
That's a big boy. Country fan.
Oh man.
Boy's ragdolling this one.
It's a lot of meat in the middle, huh? How you like it, Paul?
We talking about Travis or we talking
Yeah,
about
we're talking about Travis.
No, I'm all over that one. Yeah, yes. Travis, I like him. I like him anywhere in that position.
Yeah, me too. Cool, bro. We didn't get you. Are you smashing? Are you passing?
We're talking about Travis Kelce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm taking him. Number 6. Give me Travis Kelce.
All right. Jose.
I'm at the pass.
Really? Why?
I mean, obviously, he could be a first round. I think if I just number 6 pick, I just can't do it. That's a little bit too high for me.
Who goes in that position?
Ooh, I mean, you could say Cooper Kupp probably.
I like that.
I kind of get it, Jose. Like I would take Travis Kelce, but this early in the draft, like number 6, it kind of changes like the whole rest of the draft for you, like because you're not gonna have a top flight running back or receiver. It's a tough draft, but I'd still do it.
All right, Big Ant.
Definitely passing on that one.
Same sentence.
No
as
brainer
Jose.
pass either. Yeah, not even close. It's way too low for me, man. I'm taking just based off the list that we have in front of us. I'm taking Chubb, and I'll take Tony Pollard way down there that I can barely see, and I'll take Derrick Henry.
Stop Google eyeing him, man. Dang, Tony, he's over there barely can see half his forehead, and you already knew that was Tony Pollard. You don't even gotta look at the name.
I mean, look at this list though. Derrick Henry's not on the list.
My boy is smashing Tony Pollard on the first chance he gets.
If I get Tony
First
Pollard,
chance he
man, you
gets.
don't even want to. It's gonna get nasty.
Oh man, he's getting. My boy is oiling. My boy is putting a back massage. He's getting a back massage. He's getting a happy ending. My boy is smashing all day.
Oh shit. Oh man, next up, man. Tyreek Hill, man. Cobra, what you talking about? What you doing? Smashing or passing?
Yeah, I'll smash on this one. I have Tyreek Hill at 7 on my own rankings. I would take Cooper Kupp ahead of him, but at 7 totally, I'll take Tyreek Hill.
Because of the video that you put on the This Is Your Fantasy YouTube page, right? That you guys can go check out right now, man. Make sure you guys go like it and favorite it, whatever you need to do. Also go subscribe to the channel. Truth.
I'm gonna pass on Tyreek, and just because I like Cooper Kupp in that spot. So yeah, pass for me. Tyreek's he's amazing, man. It's just I know there's the quarterback situation. I know same thing with Cooper Kupp, but I just like Cooper Kupp better for some reason. I mean, he's just been doing it more consistent. I don't know. I like Cooper. Just because he got injured one time.
If you look at Cooper Kupp's stats, he's only been doing it for like 2 years. I was surprised too. I was surprised. He's only been good for 2 or 3 years.
Well, you know what? I like Cooper Kupp. All right, and
I'm
so
just saying,
I'm gonna say, hey, this is my turn. All right, you can talk when you want to talk. It's my turn to talk right now, and I'm gonna say I pass on Tyreek. I'll take Cooper Kupp.
Right, Jose. That's your boy, right? What is this guy doing?
Listening to Rick James.
He's jamming out to get to the smashing.
Give it to me, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At number 7, I would take Tyreek Hill based on the simple fact that it's his second year in that system. I didn't think he was going to do that great, but he did pretty good. Obviously, leaving Kansas City Chiefs,
he did.
I thought he would fall off without Mahomes, but yeah, he did great. So I think being a second season there, I think he can obviously improve in that system. And
yeah, but is it really on him to improve, or is it on Tua to stay healthy and learn how to fall?
Even with Tua was gone, he did well. Which is surprising. No, not surprising on himself, but as a team, they did well.
Got lucky.
And Tua missed, a handful of games. He had 3 or 4 concussions. So,
that man is one concussion away from exiting this league.
Yeah, he probably is. So yeah, I'll take him for sure.
All right, Big Ant.
Pass.
Passing on Tyreek in 7.
I am passing, and Tyreek at 7.
Okay. No, I would take Tyreek at 7. I'm smashing that pick right there. That's easy. Next up, Bijan Robinson. Cobra.
That's his guy too.
I know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see him all the way up here at 8.
And not even being drafted yet, too.
Yeah, he's not even drafted. We don't even know where he's at. Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna say smash, just assuming that he lands somewhere that's advantageous, but I don't know. It's probably a pass. I don't know.
Which one? You said
let's
smash,
just say
but
pass.
it's probably...
Let's say pass. I'm not sure where he's going.
All right.
Truth. We're just gonna pass it. We good.
I feel it. Jose.
Pass.
Big Ant.
Pass.
You know what? I'm gonna smash this one because I've been for the when ETN came into the league, I scooped him up. Even though he got injured, he's turning out to be a really good running back. So, and it's really hard to get a good running back, man. Even though I don't know where he's going at, and this is a way too early, pick. I would still grab Bijan in that at 8. It's not too far fetched for me. So we got Cooper Kupp next. I'm pretty sure everybody's smashing Kupp right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah, easy smash.
Oh
yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. That's a Hulk smash for me, my boy.
Jose.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it for sure.
Big Ant. You look like you about to pass on Kupp.
He's looking
at yeah.
He's gonna say pass because I tell you right now,
But,
Tony Pollard, I would take in this position.
Come on.
Hey, tell me you weren't thinking it. Look in the camera and tell me you wasn't thinking it.
I'm taking Nick Chubb.
I don't believe you.
Chubb in that position.
I'm not taking Pollard that early. Come on. I'm taking Nick Chubb all day long right there.
All right.
Okay.
I'm kind of on your train on that, Paul. You said last podcast how he's going to get the rock because Hunt's gone.
Yeah, man.
It's a
I feel like he's going to lead the league in rushing next year for sure, man.
Yeah. So if you think that he should be a lot lower than he is right there.
Well, Josh Jacobs led it in rushing. I mean, you don't see him going that high.
Well, he also played for the Raiders.
What do you mean by that?
The Raiders are hard to beat them.
It's not like my running back's coming off a broken foot or something, and it's still going to try and draft in the first round.
Broken fibula.
Garbage.
Fibula.
Hey, who broke his fibula?
I knew it was coming.
Huh?
I knew
Who broke his fibula?
Pollard.
Who broke it?
I don't know.
Fred
There's
Warner.
one of your linebackers. Well, the Warner.
One of them.
He that dirty tackle.
Oh, it's dirty now. It's dirty.
They're trying to ban it. What do you mean? They're trying to ban
It's
the
not
tackle.
a dirty tackle.
Ain't
Yeah, it's not
nobody
dirty,
trying to
though.
No,
ban
they're
it.
trying to ban the tackle. Do your homework.
Jerry
Hey.
Jones went in there crying. He's your running back.
Hey, maybe.
He's your
maybe.
running back.
You know Jerry, man. He does. He gets what he wants.
Hey,
But yeah, they're trying to ban it. It was like
You need
a waist tackle or something like that. I don't know what it's
that
called.
dude reminds me of Al Davis so much, man. Jeez, good luck with that.
Yeah. They're both.
No. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Al Davis coming out with all them what are them like X bandages on his head? What did he come out with?
He looked like the guy from the Crip. What was his name?
Dude came out.
Yeah,
Al Davis came out with so many gauze. He came out with so much stuff for bleeding on his face.
my boy his whole head was wrapped one time when he was doing a press
Oh my
conference. I'm like,
God.
dog, just give it up. Give it up.
Yeah, it was bad.
My boy Al Davis, R.I.P.
Man,
Just
all right.
win, baby.
For me, man, with the cup situation, I don't know what's going on with Stafford. I don't know how Coop's gonna come back. That's I'm gonna have to pass on. I mean, I know I was talking about him in over Jonathan Taylor or whatever, but I mean that was just because I don't see Jonathan Taylor going in round one anyway. But I don't know, man. It's a tough situation over there in LA, man. I might have to just pass on Cup at 9. Next up, we got Saquon Barkley. Cobra.
Yeah, number 10. I'll take
easy.
Saquon. That's right within the range. Yeah, I think he goes somewhere in that middle to back end of the first.
Truth.
Give me a pass. I'm passing on Saquon, man. It's kind of like how Ian said we were just talking about, man. I like Nick Chubb right there. I'll take Nick Chubb over Saquon.
Okay, Jose.
I'm gonna pass based on the fact that they did okay last season. Contract year, man. I hate players playing the contract year and they do well. So I'm gonna have to pass on him. I'll take Kenneth Walker before him for sure. Well, I mean, I just don't see how Chubb is that low, honestly. Like I said, obviously we'd all think obviously I also pick Chubb before Saquon.
It's just fantasy pros, man. I don't know. They got some.
Yeah.
I like their site and everything. Don't get me wrong, but their rankings are.
Hey, we might have to
far
try
off.
we might have to do fantasy
I'm
pros
gonna be-
this week and a
like-
different one next week just to see the
Because
difference.
no one is picking Bijan Robinson before Chubb. No one. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Nobody is.
Look, man, these are the cards we're dealt. All right.
No, I
Pick your
understand.
program.
I'm just saying. Anyways, go ahead.
I get you. Big Ant. You passing on Saquon?
I'm passing on that one too. I'm taking Kenneth Walker. Yeah, Walker's healthy. I think he's gonna blow up.
All right, man. Well, I'm smashing that Saquon pick all day. Told you,
We
man.
did
He
that
did good
one.
for me last season.
That's a big shocker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, do that one.
Saquon's my guy, bruh. Saquon's my guy.
Oh man, my boy's licking his chops with all these passes.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. I can't wait to the draft, man.
Yeah, my
but
boy,
perfect draft.
big thigh Barkley. Oh, I'm smashing.
Somebody else is gonna grab him before me though.
Boy's
I'm
gonna get
probably
jealous.
Probably gonna
Oh,
get I'm probably gonna be like 8th, and he's gonna go like top 6.
I don't think so, man. I don't
In
think
the-
that.
in-
I
in
don't
the
think too many
2
people are high on him.
You never know. Like I said, man, we do these mock drafts, and I'm thinking that I'm about to be getting these players. Next thing you know, somebody goes off so high.
Yeah.
Next up, K Walker. This is Cobra's guy.
Yeah. I think so. For me, I think Kenneth Walker. It's a little bit too early at number 11.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like after. So I'm just gonna refer back to my YouTube video again. Like, I think that there's a tier break at around like pick number 9, where like at pick 9 I had Saquon. After that, I think there's a lot more risk. Like, I get your guys' points on Nick Chubb. Like, he actually, I think you're starting to sell me on Chubb a little bit. Like, he probably should be higher on the list. But Kenneth Walker, I had him on my roster last season. He's a hell of a talent, a little bit inconsistent. I don't know if I'd want to start my team in the first round with Ken Walker. Let's put it that way. So, like in the video, at pick 10, I actually went with Josh Allen. I think just from a consistency and a positional advantage, I think it's actually that 10, 11, 12 range is like a good time to go QB, in my opinion. So I'll say pass on this one.
Okay. True.
Yeah, I know Ryan just won the title, but he doesn't know what he's talking about on this pick, man. This is a smash pick for me. Sorry, Ryan, but especially at picking at 11, you're getting a pick right back to back, damn near. So I feel like you can swoop him up here, and it's not going to do too much damage to you. Just in case the guy behind you doesn't go back to back and takes him, I feel like if he's there at 11, that's a smash pick, easy as one of your running backs in my eyes. But yeah, I like him there, man. The guys, and I understand what he's also saying about he's inconsistent. The reason why it doesn't really look like that is because he's been saved so many times with the 1 or 2 breakout big runs that makes it look pretty much okay. He had 15 to 16 points because of that one run. But I think, full season now, full off season OTAs. I think he's going to be one of the top premier backs.
All right, Jose.
Yes, sir. I'm going to take him. The young man was a rookie last year. He only started 13 games, played in 14, which is not bad. Had 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns. So if you give him a full season, if he were to stay healthy, I mean, you can easily get 1,400, maybe 1,500, maybe 14 touchdowns. It seems like a league winner if you were to pick him in the first round. Like Paul said, you get him, the 11th pick. You almost get him back to back, damn near. So you know what you're getting. Only one guy behind you. So, man, it's a pretty good pick, I think.
Okay. Even what he had blown out ACL, right?
I don't think he got hurt at the end of the season, did he?
Who, Walker?
What did he do? How did he get injured?
He had a sports hernia.
Oh, that's what it was. I thought he had an ACL injury. I'm tripping.
I would have been stood away from that. Any kind of tear.
What's up, Big Ant?
I am smashing that all day long. There's nobody behind him to worry about. Seattle's up and coming. Yeah, man, that's a no-brainer pick right there. I think he has probably 13, 14 TDs this year. They love the goal line with him. I don't know how many catches he had last year, but I mean, if he's gonna be the only running back in that situation,
it's not that many.
No, not
they
that
up
many.
and coming with Geno Smith as their quarterback.
So maybe he can maybe grab 40 balls, and be
honestly, I kind of see Ken Walker as like the new age Nick Chubb. I think they're similar.
Okay, I like that.
Three down backs and just
don't have to share the rock on nobody.
Ken Walker. Send it for Ken Walker. I'm keeping him. And the fantasy family.
Send it.
I mean, he's gonna suck this year. I really don't like Ken Walker at 11. He should probably go in like the 6th round, honestly.
Ken Walker at that? Nah, I'm not. I'm passing. I don't like him that high. I think he's like a second round, early, like mid to late second round pick.
Because he plays on Seattle?
Nah, not because he plays on Seattle. I just feel like I like getting like possibly like a Stephon Diggs up there, Josh Jacobs. Even the Nick Chubb pick would be better than getting Ken Walker in that position.
It's because he's a Seahawk, huh?
Nah, man. I just don't see him that high. That's it. But yeah, it's because he's on Seattle.
It's because he's on Seattle, right? You know that, right?
Will the rest take Walker over Barkley?
What happened?
I'm asking the other guys. Would you guys take Walker over Barkley? Do we know you
I
like
would.
Barkley?
I like Walker over him.
Yeah, I do too.
Hey,
Jose, you busy over there?
Yeah, he's looking up stats, man. Look at him.
Yeah, hey, let him do his thing, man.
man.
Did you see? Oh, he had 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. He's got 2 kids, 2
he's
wives.
He's an analyst tonight, man. He's potting over here, and he got the stats and everything.
Well, he says he's born and raised in Manchester.
How'd he
What's
do
doing-
in college?
My boy's working. Oh, he's trying to get that check, my boy.
Yes, sir. He's trying to get that OT check, huh?
Oh man.
All right, next up, we got CD Lamb. Last pick of the first round. Cobra.
Yeah, I'll pass on this one.
What? He had like 200 some plus points last season, like 284 or some, so it's 250 or something around there. I was looking at it earlier when I was doing my mock draft. He actually had a pretty good season. That's a lot of points for a wide receiver.
Yeah, no, you're right. Everything you said is right. I just probably wouldn't take him in the 12th spot, but he's good. I'll be. This is kind of all right. This is kind of like stupid of me to say, I guess, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I didn't really like his picture on the app last year. Like I didn't like the color of the jersey, and I traded his ass mid-season.
That's discriminating, man. Because of his picture.
You guys don't do that. You don't look at your lineup and look at like all the different colors and.
Hey, who? Isaiah Hodgins.
Whoa,
right,
whoa,
Jose?
whoa, whoa! What colors are we talking about here?
I get a little bit of purple, green, red.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like
colors
I
of
was talking about black, white, brown kind of colors.
Nice save.
I wasn't talking about that kind of color.
Okay.
Watch,
Jose
you're
would
going
be
to
the
see my
one.
roster next year, and I'm going to have Josh Allen, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, Travis, and I'm going to flex Mark Andrews too.
Okay, KK.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about the jersey color.
You're right.
Jose did that with the Isaiah Hodgins pick. Remember, that's how Ryan got him
Yep.
last
I did do
year.
that.
Yeah, I don't like the way he looks like he sucks.
I didn't say that. I did say
Like,
that.
how do you
I could just look
This
at
guy's
his face and
trash.
tell
This guy's trash.
Oh, he for sure ain't getting 15 points. Nope.
He got like 27 points. I said, oh, hell nah.
Oh man.
That's too funny. All right, Paul, what you got for us, man?
I agree 100% with Ryan. He knows what he's talking about on this one. I'm a 100% pass. Quarterback's trash. I don't like the way they throw the ball out there. Too many picks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on CD Lamb. There's too many other wide receivers. Just looking at the list that I'd rather take. There's like 2 or 3 other receivers that are better than him. So I really don't like these rankings. I mean, it's an easy pass for me.
You think that they got Devontae so low because of the quarterback situation?
I think it's not just. I mean, I see Devontae there, but I also see like Stephon Diggs is way down there. I like Stephon Diggs way more than I like CeeDee Lamb. I like AJ Brown way more than I like CeeDee Lamb. Just those two right there, and that's not even counting Devontae. I mean, Devontae is different. Devontae makes his own separation by himself. The quarterback's gonna have a big window to throw him the football in a lot of games. But I'm not even counting Devontae. Just between those two guys, I take them over CeeDee Lamb any day.
All right, Jose.
Pass. Pass.
Easy, right? Big Ant.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Oh, well, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Look at the stats right here. Numbers don't lie.
Check your phone.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
Let me
go.
count out loud. We count like I do with my kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the 12 games that he played with Dak, he had less than 90 yards receiving.
Ooh.
And those 10 games he played with Dak, he only had 4 touchdowns. That's bad. That's
Those are
bad.
some numbers for you.
So that's not a number
That's
one
bad
wide receiver,
news
right?
there. That just, I'm gonna
Solid
want to
number
say
two.
average yardage for those games. I'm gonna just say a good 70 yards. That's horrible for your first round pick. Nah, I can't do it.
Okay.
And he plays for Dallas.
Nah,
Stop it,
Just
Jose.
can't.
You just like
no, he had 1,300 yards. That's great.
One guy doesn't like
That's
the
not-
Seahawks.
that's
One
not-
guy
that's
doesn't
not-
like the Cowboys.
that's
I already
not.
know how you guys are. Man.
Oh, I don't like the Cowboys at all.
Oh, I know. Hey man, I didn't want to throw you under the bus too, but all right.
I grew up in the 90s, man. That That rivalry is rooted deep inside.
Well, let my man speak or forever hold his peace.
All right, Big Ant.
I'm going to. I'm gonna pass.
What?
Yeah, right there. I'll take Diggs, and then I'll take Lamb, and then I'll take Adams.
Tripping. Forgetting about
I'll take Diggs.
What's the difference if you're in that position?
Yeah, either way,
and you take Diggs. Yeah, like if you're taking
I take Diggs
Diggs
with Josh Allen, and there's no other receiver there, and then I take Lamb next because he's up and coming, getting better every year, and then I take
in his fourth season,
fourth or fifth, yeah. I know it's fourth year. We pay him next year, and then I'll take Adams next just because Jimmy. It's kind of scary, but I always say like he's gonna get open regardless, so it doesn't make a big difference.
Right. Well, I'm passing on that. No CD Lamb for me in that.
No
position.
way. I didn't see that one coming.
I don't like Dak, man. I used to like him. I don't like Dak no more.
I know you drafted him like hella early one year. He screwed you over.
Did. Damn, man, he's fucking trash, man. Pardon my language. That one slipped out. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
He's always good for one. He's always good for one slip.
My bad.
It's always when we talk about the Cowboys for some reason. I don't know why.
Nah, man. I don't know. CD Lamb is a great receiver. Don't get me wrong. I think it's just a little high though. I think he again seeing AJ Brown. I'm seeing Devontae, Stephon. I just feel like those are better receivers, man. That'll get you more points. Especially you got Stephon Diggs with Josh Allen, man. Look at what they were doing. They were tearing up the season, tearing up, pretty much every game. I mean, I know that Stephon probably
say it with your chest, man.
I know Stephon probably ruined a lot of people's.
Say it.
Are you still talking?
When we can come back?
Hey, he went to Google. He went to Google. I love it.
What week did he come back? What week?
Go ahead. Show me. Tell me your stats. Tell me your stats. Tell me your stats. Say it with your chest.
I just went to the ESPN.
Yeah, say it with your chest. Look at it. Tell me.
Hey, I haven't heard.
Okay. No, don't be shooting no false stats to our fans out there, man. What are you doing?
Hey, I haven't heard.
Correct me then. Go ahead.
Hey,
correct me then.
Let my boy.
We want to say it with your chest.
My boy.
My dude.
My boy. Let him pout.
Like almost 600-yard games with that.
Breathing in the mic, my boy.
You on crack rock? You good?
Hey, Jose.
Don't make me pick up this phone. Don't make me pick up this phone and embarrass you. Don't make me do it.
Hey, Jose, how bad was my boy pouting down there?
He was mad.
Reminded me of my son when I didn't buy him that video game.
Hey, he's looking. Everybody's looking it up. Everybody's looking it up now.
We gotta do it.
Let's end this right now, man. Let's end this right now.
Who? Oh boy, looking nice. See them stats.
Postseason, regular postseason doesn't matter.
I don't like the way he looks in that jersey.
So when was Dak injured?
I'm gonna look for you right now.
Can't believe I'm the only one that thinks that.
Hey, all right, correct.
Hey, I don't like his
that
two
things.
All right, Ant's correct. Hey, Ant's correct. I'm looking at the schedule backwards because they had Washington on top. I know the last team.
He got that. He got that Michael Strahan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so he had five games only. Okay, what'd he do?
This is the end of the season right here. He had 100. So at the beginning of the season, he had a couple 100-yard games, and then
1-8 at the end of the season, man. You're going reverse like Jose did.
Yeah,
1-8 at the end of the season.
All right, so
I'm tripping.
Bottom is the yikes.
God. Either way, we passed. But geez, don't be throwing me out of the bus.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, his quarterback is still trash, and it doesn't really matter. He's not worth the first round pick.
All right, so let's just say this. And that in CD's first 13 games with the Cowboys, he only had 200-yard games.
They're gonna look it up.
No, I'm just saying in his first 13 games, he only had 200-yard receiving games. Whoop de doo. That's trash. My boy Justin Jefferson over here getting
You just paid
200.
Debo
How
to
much
fall off a
not-
how many 200
do not
yard games did he
compare
have?
Justin
You just paid
Jefferson.
Debo to fall off a cliff, and you're talking about CeeDee Lamb.
Don't you ever disrespect
How much
Debo
money-
like that.
How much money you
Don't
pay
you
Debo
ever
to do
disrespect
nothing?
Debo.
Like Jesus.
I know.
Get outta here.
Hey, you know what? You guys paid your running back / center. How much? You guys just cut him?
I said center.
Come on, free.
Let me know.
He's
Let
gone.
me know. You just upset my boy Debo could play every position except center. Are you
Gonzo.
serious?
Done.
Don't disrespect
Nada.
Debo like that.
All right, man. We all
Where's
agree
he on
he's
this list,
not worth
by the
it.
way? How far is he down on the list?
Who? Debo?
Debo.
Oh, he's not. Debo.
He's
We're
not
talking
on this
about fourth
list.
round.
He's not. Is he on this list? He's somewhere down
yeah,
there.
He's right there. He
No,
passed.
way
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there.
way past him.
Jesus.
40 something. 40.
Yeah.
There he is.
40 something. You're paying that guy $25 million to be 40 something? Oh, jeez.
And he told that kid he couldn't sign his jersey. That's messed up.
You're like, oh, I can't do it, but it's against the rules or something. Like,
I
come
don't
on,
play for
bro.
them
Nobody
anymore.
would face like that.
I don't play for them anymore. And then he signs the contract next week. That dude's ruthless.
All right, next up, man. AJ Brown, Cobra.
How many people? How many people we doing over here?
I thought we were going 12.
Oh, we going only 12? That's
It don't
it.
matter.
Let's do 15.
Save some.
matter.
We got another show to do next week, man. Why my
Okay.
boy save some flavor?
All right, man. We got
Don't
this.
you all the bubble
But
gum
if we're
one
gonna,
night.
if we're gonna do the another site next week, it just don't even matter.
Let's do,
I just want to hear my boy Ant say it one time. I know he was itching down there.
Even
Tony
if you
Pollard.
do it,
Hold on, I just want to hear my boy Tony Pollard.
at 20,
What pick
I'll
you?
be right back, y'all.
What pick you taking him in the first round?
I'm
And I'm
not.
not taking him no top 3.
I'm not taking him in the first round.
he's not worth the number 12 spot.
Hey, he lying. He lying like a rag.
Nah, I told you that already. I told you that in the last podcast.
You telling me 6 IPAs in Ant before the draft starts? You're not going. Look at his eyes.
Bro, I'm 100%. I would take Derrick Henry over Tony Pollard. No brainer. Like, what are you guys talking about right now?
That's what's crazy. Derrick Henry's not even on this list right here, huh?
Yeah, but let's say the same thing. We didn't say his name one time. What the hell happened?
I'll take Henry. I'll take
Hey,
Chubb.
are you telling me Derrick Henry's going in the second round?
Yeah, they went like 24.
Not in my drafts. I'll take him in there.
Well,
What-
hey, you might
What
want to.
stat are you guys using?
Yeah, this is. I think we need to find something. I think we know what we should use.
This is
We should
Who
use
from the site?
No, we need to.
Hey,
we need to
hey,
use
George.
ESPN because basically that's the.
You
stuff
got
we're
Derrick
going
Henry
off.
going in
We're
the
not.
20s, man.
We'll just look.
Yeah, I promise.
You want me to pull up ESPN?
Rankings, but
Yeah, let's go to ESPN.
Go find
man. We
Derrick
got-
Henry real quick,
Hey,
George.
Hey, let's
on
do
that list.
ESPN. Hey, let's do a quick.
Hold on, yeah.
fast
Where's
pass,
Derrick
man.
Henry on the list?
I got you. Hold on.
Go back.
I'm going. 1 second. 24th. Or no, 23rd.
23rd.
We should not even
almost
started with this.
third round. Almost a third rounder.
Joe Pacipa had him in the top 10. He's a smart individual.
Derrick Henry in the bottom second round. Come on,
So
Al.
every guy except for one had him in the 20s. Like, what the?
What was this
Derrick-
on?
This
They're
was
all,
that- you gotta-
all,
that
all
was-
those guys are trying not to. They're trying to avoid Derrick Henry because
Hey, just
think
so
this
you
might be
guys
the
know,
season
this
that
is
he falls off.
this is half PPR. I mean, I could switch it and it'll change.
The same guys.
I can go
That
to-
shouldn't even change regardless.
It changes.
Nah.
It makes a difference. See,
It
look at
does.
this is the difference. It's full PPR.
Ah,
So where's he at now?
see?
It's not even on there still.
Derrick Henry's 23rd,
23rd.
same spot.
And that's full PPR.
That's full
Crazy.
PPR.
So he changed one spot. Come
No, 'cause
on.
he
No,
doesn't-
he's in the same
He
spot.
doesn't
It's the
catch the
same
ball,
spot.
my boy.
It's the same spot. If we go to standard,
Oh, he's gonna be
probably
up there.
still. Nah, I doubt
Okay,
it.
He's
now
right
go to
there,
ESPN.
13.
Now go to ESPN.
Oh, he's at
13 on
13.
that one.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, 13.
That's in standard. That's no extra points.
he had a lot of receiving yards last year too. Like they actually
Let
picked
me
up.
see. Can we go
receiving game.
to
I think it's right here somewhere.
fantasy football?
There's got to be something. They think he's going to get hurt, or they think he's
PPR
going to
rankings.
get traded to a bum team. Something. There's no way.
Oh, I don't like how they do this. But
No, it's the cheat sheet. You got
Right there, number 5.
No,
this is
that's
running
just running
backs.
Hey,
Wait,
Yeah,
you
do
took a
the
cheat
fantasy
sheet?
football.
Yeah, look up
ESPN
the
fantasy
cheat
football
sheet.
cheat sheet.
They have a cheat sheet, and then it'll go by over. It'll also have overall players ranked just by points. Oh, you're.
The fantasy.
Hey, go back to fantasy.
Nah, just do it in the browser.
Yeah.
It pops up pretty quick.
Here. That's from 2000.
Click
Yeah.
It should give you more
Here
than
we
one
go.
option too.
Yeah. Is that ESPN right there?
No, that wasn't ESPN.
Yeah, it says ESPN on it.
Where,
Oh,
right?
it said Die Hard. Yeah. Look, man, just go back to the fantasy. I think I saw it. Just go back to the ESPN. ESPN fantasy.
Here we are.
And then I saw a cheat sheet here somewhere.
Where do you see the cheat sheet at?
Hey, you're scrolling hella fast, man. My eyes. Go down a little bit. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I don't see it. What the fuck, man?
There's no cheat sheet on here.
Yeah. That's kind of whack.
Dynasty football rankings, early PPR rankings. That's by position. Yeah, man, I don't see nothing here.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. I guess there's no way it should have been out, but at least maybe probably after the draft.
There's one out. I've already looked at one.
You have?
Yeah, I've already looked at it.
Where'd you see it at?
Just type in ESPN fantasy football cheat sheet.
I did.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Are you sure you have? You're probably looking at last year's, Ant.
It would be one of the top ones for sure. So click on
it'll
the first
say,
one.
Hey, you know what?
It'll say top 300.
No, click straight down. Click. No, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, it was right back there. Go back. Right there.
I'm right here.
Up left.
Up left.
No, use your mouse. Mouse. Right there.
This
you
one?
Passed it. No, down. Right here. Down. Two more.
Oh, right there. Fantasy football cheat sheet.
That's for 2022.
Well, that's all they got then.
2022.
Yeah, I guess. It's
Yeah, they're up at 23. I mean, they drafting even NFL drafting started yet.
Yeah, I already seen it. It's got Jonathan Taylor at number 1.
Hell yeah.
That's way off.
I think we can all agree though. I mean, Henry's not going to be no damn second round, man. Come on.
I don't think he's gonna be in the first round, man.
You don't think so, Derrick Henry?
I think he goes high second. I think he goes early second.
Paul. I will draft him in the first round.
Who you
what are you talking about, bro?
Hey, Ryan.
I pray I get a late pick in this draft. I pray I get a late pick in your draft.
Hey, Ryan, you taking Derrick Henry? You taking Derrick Henry in the first round? Let me talk to the guy who's won championships.
I have him at number 12 in my rankings.
Number 12?
Number 12, yeah.
I mean, that's
talking about his second championship that he played against Chris, and the guy couldn't play because the snowstorm. That don't even count. We had a commission just gave him the money and the title.
It's like so. You tell me that's like winning a championship in a bubble?
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, something similar.
Yeah,
a lot of hate going on.
Yikes! My bad, Ant. That one was too easy.
Not really.
I mean, this goes. I mean, at least they go by position though, and they do have Derrick Henry as the 5th best running back. So
over Josh Jacobs, they're smoking.
They got Bijan at 7.
Get used to it.
Yeah, they do.
Bijan
had him in the first round.
He's not even that good.
They already put Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud up here
above Jordan and Buddy Love.
Better than Jimmy. Get out of here.
Over Brock Purdy and everything.
Come on.
Hey, why they disrespect you guys, boy, Brock Purdy like that? 28?
That's crazy.
Brock Purdy's he's only 8-1 for his career. You know what I'm saying?
And they got him 28.
Is Trey Lance on the list too?
Trey Lance, I didn't see him.
Yeah, I see him on there.
He was on
the list.
He wasn't there. Where?
I thought he was.
Not even on there. Baker Mayfield. That other guy's still in the league.
He's starting, man.
He's a starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man.
Stop it.
Look, they still got Nick Chubb 12 over here.
I don't see how Cook's even above Chubb. Hell no.
Who is?
They got Dalvin Cook at 11.
Yeah, see, I don't like that either.
They got Tony Pollard at 8.
It should be Josh Jacobs 5, Derrick Henry 6. Actually, Now it should be Nick Chubb 5, Josh Jacobs 6, and then Derrick Henry 7.
Man, they got David Montgomery way too high, man.
Stop it, man. That's my boy. I can't wait to get that dude this year.
Pass.
Damn, they got Cam Akers above Miles Sanders. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Hey, what's in Carolina? What's in Carolina? Tell me one thing. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Tell me what's in Carolina.
Death of the football career?
Absolutely nothing.
Let's see here, man. The top 10 wide receivers. You got Justin Jefferson. You got Jamar Chase, top 3. Over Devontae, over Stephon.
I don't know what's up with Stephon Diggs. Why he
why did they got AJ Brown at 9, bro? That's crazy.
Easy.
Jalen Waddle cracked the top 10.
I told you, man. Who did I did not choose him early? Oh no, that was Trey. Trey chose him pretty early.
Yeah, at 12, right?
Yeah. I think you got him in our way too early mock draft.
Man, they got DeAndre Hopkins at 17, man. They playing with that guy.
I don't know, man. Well,
we gotta come up with our own list, man, because what we're seeing here is just nuts.
Hopkins is gonna go a lot higher depending on what team either transfer him or if he gets cut.
No way.
I'll take Hopkins over fucking Adams.
Excuse me.
Yeah, depending on what team he goes to.
You think a 5'5" quarterback's gonna throw him the ball perfect every time?
I said depending on what team he goes to. I said.
Stop
hey, I had Jimmy G, so I'm not high on Adams. All right, unless your boy Adams is getting 1,200 at least 1,000 yards yak. I don't think he's getting it.
He's never had a receiver like Devontae Adams, man.
Tough.
Who's my boy Jimmy G throwing to out there in San Francisco?
Jesus.
Bums.
The best of the best, baby.
You won't take D-Hop over Adams no matter what team he goes to. I don't care who he goes to. You won't take him over him.
I'm not taking Adams based on the fact that he's playing with Jimmy G. Y'all can have Adams. That's great.
D-Hop signs with the Chiefs tomorrow. You take D-Hop over Adams.
My boy Jimmy G doesn't have an arm.
No.
Unless your boy's catching unless Adams is catching 10-yard slants and taking them to the house, I don't think so.
Michael Thomas did it.
He's gonna have to turn into Jerry Rice.
And who he play with?
All right, Jose. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, that's why he's in our league, guys. All right, that's why we keep him around.
Y'all can have Adams.
That's why we keep him around. Free money.
All right, man. So
he's gonna send your dad's roster and rock. I already know it.
All right, man. I'm about to pull up my draft. I'm gonna share my draft with you guys. Let me see. Go to window. Here we are. I don't think you guys can see anything in the background, right? Nah, not really.
You're good.
A little bit. It's all right. But this is what I got, man. I picked up. Man, it doesn't tell me which round I got him, does it?
Nah, it kind of sucks, huh? What site is this?
This was Fantasy Pros.
What is the Wizard thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went 7th in this draft. Let me see if I can.
Yeah. Fantasy Pros. When you're done, it doesn't show you the round. You gotta take a picture beforehand.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. If I had my laptop, I would be able to tell you guys. But I want to say that I forgot who I grabbed in the first round.
You got CeeDee Lamb? You got him in the first round?
Nah, well, not the first. I think I grabbed him the 3rd round.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I ended up getting Josh Allen. I got Josh Allen in the 3rd round, which I was surprised. I think I went Josh Jacobs in the 1st round. That's who I ended up going with at 7. That was my 1st round pick. And then I think I went CeeDee Lamb the 2nd.
I thought you said you got Josh Allen in the 2nd.
No, I got Josh Allen in the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
So you got CD in the 2nd.
CD in the 2nd.
Too early.
You think so?
Yeah, he's trash.
I got Kittle in the 4th. I did a reach on that one.
I think that's a good spot for Kittle, especially if Purdy's going to be throwing on the rock, man. You see what he did towards the end of the
best
season.
tight end in the league. That's not bad.
Relax, man. Wait your turn. Damn. Anyways, like I was saying,
Yeah, talk show is a podcast. I'll talk what I want.
Nah, I think it's a good spot. I think you get. I think Kittle's reborn again as a top fantasy tight end just because of the fact that Purdy's throwing the ball to him, just a lot. So he's got targets for him all day.
And
Hey,
then
what's
I
his
think
nickname?
after that, I got Rashad White.
Little Brock.
No.
We got to bleep this guy out, man.
Yeah, this guy's bad for business.
Yeah, no, I got Rashad White after that, and then Chris Olave.
What round did you get Olave in?
The 6th.
The 6th round.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Fantasy pros be playing.
So
Like
now
I got Scary Terry in the 7th.
How many teams were there?
There was 12. I did 12 teams. I did 12 teams.
Are you sure you didn't pull Ant?
Nah, it was no 6 teams, man. I made sure it was 12. Not even the 10 teams.
Yeah,
And then I got Kirk Cousins in like round 10. Yeah, so I thought I did pretty good. I did a lot of I went with Rashad Penny because I feel like he's gonna be the number 1 spot there. Damian Harris, I feel like he's number 1 spot there. So Jacoby Myers too. I'm probably gonna use him as if I was to go with this roster. I'd put Jacoby in the flex when needed. But yeah, I felt like overall this was a pretty good draft. Getting Cole Kmet and Michael Gallup too. I think Michael Gallup's gonna have himself a solid year. And I got Gallup. I want to say in like the 12th or 13th round.
Who?
Michael Gallup,
the best receiver on the Cowboys.
I got him like 12 or 13. I was able to get Justin Tucker like 16.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, after injury.
I don't get it. Yeah. Dak sucks, but Michael Gallup's gonna have a good year. Come on.
I said he could have.
You guys are losing me. You guys are losing me over here.
He could have a good year.
This is
you forgot they traded for Brandon Cooks, right?
Who?
Brandon Cooks.
Who's that?
I got him in. I actually grabbed Brandon Cooks in the first draft that I did because I messed up in the first draft and I put way too many positions. So
hey, yeah, when your quarterback throws 3 picks, 2 pick sixes in a game, and you're down 21-7. I mean, yeah, you got to start throwing the ball. So relax. Yeah, your team is padding numbers because your quarterback sucks. Make you back. All right, back in.
Damn, I won't let my boy Ant live a little. You got to defend yourself around here, Ant. Come on.
So overall, man, I know that
they want to use my boy Zeke as a scapegoat. Why he didn't get no rushing yards because it was down 45 points a game. You hear me? Then they want to hype up Pollard and throw him in the game because they down 45 points. You hear me?
Oh gosh.
So I know that, like I said, Fantasy Draft Pros gave me a B. But overall, what do you guys think?
86 out of 100, man. This site is so stingy. I don't even know how you got a B. I know Ryan got the D earlier, so let's just talk about how about Ryan.
Hold on, I'll pull him up right now.
That overall is pretty good. I mean, it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not a big fan of your running backs, but other than that, I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big fan of my running backs either, but since I went with Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, and I think CeeDee Lamb, I ended up like hurting myself with that. I mean, that's what's going to happen anyways. Like if you go early with not grabbing a top running back, you're going to end up with just whoever.
You got to have one, man. You got to have one.
Yeah, I do feel like honestly, bro, Penny or Damian Harris could have a better year than Rashad White.
Why? Because Tampa Bay's ain't got nothing.
No, just with Damian Harris in Buffalo, that could be a steal. I mean,
That too. I saw that one. Damn, yeah, he
Rashad
could probably
Penny
be like
behind that big old line. I mean, Rashad Penny, he could blow up too.
That's
But
why I grabbed him.
what
That's why
about
they're on my
Rashad Penny?
bench. I felt like I know that the Rashad White pick it was all right. What is he gonna be in his second, third year now? I do like Damian Harris more. I actually like Damian Harris more this season than I've ever liked him.
Yeah, he set up nice this year.
Definitely. So you think that they were right to give me a B on that draft?
Yeah.
Yep. I think it was a good. I think
draft
it was a good team.
overall is like pretty sturdy.
Right, next up, the Cobra with his D.
Dang.
They really gave you a
something
D?
I realized is that
they gave me the D plus.
Usually my
Jeez, how'd you
drafts
get
are
a D?
pretty unpopular. You'll see when you see the roster. man.
Ryan,
I think I got a B.
Ryan
I
always
think you
thinks
drafted a
outside the
kicker
box,
or
though.
or a defense.
It's gonna be
It's
kind
the
of hard
same.
to
It's
see.
the same thing every season. Like I go to the draft. After the draft, in the group chat, Ryan, your team is ass. Ryan, your team is trash.
God.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
I
is
see your
this?
running backs already. I can see him. Your
What
running
running
backs,
back?
bro. I can see him from here. Oh
Hey.
goodness.
Don't worry, man. Ryan's got a couple of
Oh,
trades.
you-
Ryan's
He
got a couple of
drafted
trades up
Antonio
his sleeve.
Gibson after he gave him all that crap. He drafted Antonio Gibson. His no
Can't hate
trade
the
brother.
player,
list.
hate the ADP.
Bejan, Tyler Algier,
All right.
Kamara Chase.
I
Yeah,
got
he
the,
got-
He
I got
went.
I got the rounds for you
receiver
guys. Here
hat.
we go. Jamar Chase. So I picked at the 5 spot. Jamar Chase, 105. I took CD Lamb at the 208. I picked CD just because I felt like at that 208 position, the running backs that I was looking at, I weren't
least
too
a little bit
impressed
better.
with. It was like Aaron Jones and Mixon, and not that high on those guys. So I would take CD Lamb over them. At the 305, I took Bijan Robinson as my RB1. At the 408, I took Joe Burrow, getting that Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow stack. And at the 505, I went back to Kyle Pitts. I'm ready for some more pain.
Are you going to take the pain?
Especially with that D plus,
Yeah,
man.
you're getting the big D on that.
608, I took Tyler Algier, just thinking maybe if he doesn't get replaced in Atlanta, he'll probably be the RB1 for Atlanta. And then also with Arthur Smith, I think there's a good chance that he gets a lot of touch volume. Then at the 705, took Rashad White. I'll be honest, I was really high on Rashad White last year, and to be honest, he wasn't that great as a rookie. So I just took a shot on him in the 7th round in the chance that maybe he breaks out, but I'm not totally sold on it. And then at the 808, I took Rashad Penny. I really like the landing spot with Philadelphia. I think there's a chance there that he ends up being really good, and especially in the 8th round, I think it's a good play. And then at the 905, I took Antonio Gibson. So 9th round for Antonio Gibson, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I think, yeah, Brian Robinson is there, but I think they're still going to split touches. Maybe not 50-50. Maybe it's like 60-40 or something in favor of Robinson, but I still think Gibson can be really good. And then I went Kenneth Gainwell at the 1008. So you can see in the mid rounds, I just smashed the hell out of running back. Gainwell, kind of like we talked about last week, I think that Gainwell has a chance to be the starter in Philly. So I doubled up on Penny and Gainwell. Whichever one breaks out or becomes a starter, I'll have the starter on that team. And I only spent an 8th and a 10th round pick. And then at the 1105, I took Samaje Perine because there's a chance that he's a starter for Denver. So, you can see it in the mid rounds, I'm taking shots on running backs. They're probably not all going to pan out, but maybe if I hit on one or maybe two, and then all of a sudden my running back stable looked pretty good.
We talked about P. Ryan last podcast about how you can potentially be that RB2 at a very, very, very low price.
Exactly.
I went into the draft with your mindset.
11th round.
Yeah.
He's
And at the 12,
Broncos now, right?
what's that?
He's on the Broncos now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went like 14 running backs last year.
Then at the 1208, I went Jackson Smith and Jigba, rookie wide receiver. I don't know. I think so. I think he has a chance to be really good. Just depends on where he lands. So at the 12 spot, I'm willing to take the risk. And then at 1305, I took Isaiah Hodgins just because he helped me through the playoffs. I figure We'll see if it's for real or not going into next season. And then of course I rounded it out with the kicker Tyler Basshole and New Orleans Saints.
Nice. All right, let me stop this screen real quick so I can pull up.
I don't
next one.
think you should have got a D. I think the team's better than it says it is, just because of the fact that it's not showing like Gangwell and Penny as starters and like the Samaj AP Ryan as a starter. There's just a lot of question marks that the site probably not updated to, because we're looking way ahead of that. And as of right now, we're counting those guys as the starters. So
yeah, or they at least got the chance. Like they're all lottery tickets.
Yeah.
So that's how I started That's how I started last season too. Like my RB1 is Breece Hall, and my RB2 is Damian Pierce. like I had an ass running back crew until like week 4. They all panned out. So
next up, man, we got your team.
Derrick Henry in the first round.
The fifth pick.
This guy's tripping.
5th pick, Derrick Henry
over Justin Jefferson.
You see, I took over.
Oh man,
you're tripping, my boy.
Waddle. I like that name. CD Burner.
Yep,
hey, Ant, is this your draft?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, talk me through the first round pick. I'm just curious what your take is.
I always go running back. Always.
Still one of those guys.
Still,
I don't totally disagree with it though. I still think Derrick Henry's gonna be really good.
Guys who's won your league. So what are you talking about over there?
And the other guy was almost last place in the league. The guy who drafted it. So they're on both ends. What do you think, Jose?
Yeah. Breece Hall round 2.
Yeah, looking at this draft, man, this is like that old school draft style.
Well, we talked about in the beginning of the pods, where we're like, there's people that strictly stick. Doesn't matter who's available. I'm taking a running back the first 2 rounds, and then I'm going receiver next. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But because it all depends.
He's stacked at running backs. It's just Mike Williams beyond injury prone. Kevin Ridley ain't played in 2.5 seasons. But his running backs is deep.
I don't like the Aaron Jones at 3.
And Breece Hall. I don't like injured Breece Hall.
Well, he got injured early in the season, so
oh no, come on. We'll let Ant go through this. Come on, Ant. Talk us through your your draft, man. Talk us through your draft.
I was letting y'all critique, then I was gonna do it. Y'all can critique.
What critique after?
I took Derrick Henry at the 1. I had the 5th pick or 6th pick, right? 5th?
5th pick.
Yeah, 5th pick. I just took the middle of the round pick because I didn't know how to randomize it. So I took Derrick Henry in the first overall pick, and then I took Breece Hall. I love Breece Hall, love him to death. Took him in the 2nd round. Aaron Jones at the flex. That's a no-brainer. Going back that way, yeah. Aaron Jones, like the only person I probably would have took over Aaron Jones is like Josh Allen, but I'm not really big on taking a quarterback that early. Maybe in this league though, because there's so many keepers. But I'm cool with Aaron Jones there all day long. And then I needed a receiver, and I took a chance on D-Hop, depending on what team he goes to, like Jose said. But I'm not taking him that early, like Jose said. Mike Williams, I think him and Herbert got a little connection there. But like Jose also said, he's always hurt. Big question mark there. And then Calvin Ridley. I love Calvin Ridley. I think he blows up. I think it's a steal in that round. To my boy Dak, just because that's all I really had left. Can we scroll down a little bit?
That's what happens when you wait for a quarterback, huh?
I'm good.
You
get stuck with
Dak.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm not complaining. Let's go with Brian Robinson. I think he'll be cool. I don't know. Their offense is a little funky, but we'll see what happens. Jamal Williams, I think I'm big on Jamal Williams. I don't care if Kamara's there or not. I think he might get a good amount of share of that offense with or without Kamara, even though Kamara might get suspended. So we'll see how that turns out. I went Aaron Rodgers back up. We'll see where he goes. Schultz. I'm not big on this pick, but I think he'll get a big chunk of the offense because they have nobody there, and other than Pierce, so they have no receiving core. So I mean, I think he'll get like a big chunk of the receiving yards. Robinson, I kind of spaced on this pick to be honest. It went that way. It should have went that way. So I would have. Yeah, I probably would have. I don't know. I was cool with it, I guess. And Zach Charbonnet, he's a good rookie running back. I don't know if y'all know about him. I went a bunch of rookies back to back right here. I went Jackson Smith, like Ryan did. I think he's gonna have a pretty good year, depending on where he goes. Jordan Addison, I like him a lot. I don't know why he was there that late. And then Zay Flowers. All three of these receivers could be first round picks.
You waiting for a kick? You waiting for a kicker and a defense?
He always does
I never draft a kicker. I might draft a defense in some leagues. I'll never draft a kicker. I ain't one of them Justin Tucker guys.
Yeah.
Boy, Justin Tucker's won me a couple of games.
Only a couple. That's all you win.
I like getting the rookie wide receivers late, man. That's actually.
Yeah, I think they really work out for you. They could.
I think B Rod and
the
eight is nice.
They got a B grade.
Yeah, you got a B on this one.
Yeah, which ain't too bad. If I could take one back, it'd probably be James Robinson, but I don't even know who else I would take right there. I'm pretty happy with it overall. Like Jose said, I'm pretty deep at running back.
You're very deep.
Whoa.
So who you trading? I know that as soon as you draft, you're gonna say send it.
Yeah, I'd probably try to get a receiver for Jones or Robinson, and I'd package D-Hop probably with them for like a legit receiver, or I'd package Mike Williams if somebody wanted him.
Don't worry, Ant. We'll talk. We always do.
Yeah. Send
it. All right, man. Last but not least,
we always talk.
We got our guy, Paul the Truth. What was your grade? You didn't want to put your grade?
I think it was a D. I didn't know he was putting grades up there. I'm pretty sure it was like a D.
You got the D too.
Yeah,
man.
we got the double Ds.
Hey, man. You guys are getting D together, huh?
Yeah.
Feel it. I don't feel it. All right.
C, huh?
I know my first two picks for sure. It went Stephon Diggs and then Devontae Adams back to back. This is the number 12 overall, or the 12 pick. So it was back to back picks. And then it came back, and then I think I picked up Pat Mahomes in the third, and then Joe Mixon right back to back on that. So those were my first four picks. And then after that, it gets kind of shaky. I'm pretty sure Kamara was probably like fifth round. I think he went. And then actually, no, George Kittle. I went George Kittle before him for sure. I think Kamara, he fell pretty late. So I want to say he was probably like almost 6'7". That's when he fell.
So pretty much George Kittle is gonna be around the fifth round, right?
Yeah, I got him like 4 or 5 right there. So, and I mean, just that whole first half of the team. Besides, I know Joe Mixon's got his off the field things. I know Kamara's got the off the field thing. That the running backs got high reward on those ones if they stay on the field. Especially if you got Pat Mahomes at quarterback, you got a 30-point quarterback right there, and then you got Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs. Those receivers can blow up for 25 anytime.
Everybody
I like
got
that.
Rashad White, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, for a flex, I like it. I mean, not bad for a flex kind of guy. I wasn't big on Courtland Sutton. It was just the best thing available. And then I was happy about getting Evan Ingram kind of down there. I think if he plays good enough, he could turn into a flex. If he stays hot like he stood hot at the end of last season.
Like that Geno Smith pickup.
Geno was like, I think it was round 14, 13.
He's gonna get slept on, man.
So he was way down there when I picked him up. And Kyler Murray was, I don't know how I got Kyler Murray down there either. He was like, I don't know what 12 man. I don't know how Kyler Murray was still there. I just selected him. And he went after Geno for sure. I think it was back to back. I think I just saw him there. I was like, let me just take 3 quarterbacks. I think I pull a Royster later on and kind of trade him down the line, get me a third string running back for him. What do you think, Ant?
You'll get an RB2 for him.
For Kyler Murray?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm banking on. I mean, I'll roll with Geno Smith as the backup. I mean, you got Pat Mahomes. You don't really need to look for too much else.
Nah, you put Geno in 1 week, he gets you 18 points. You're good to go.
Yeah. This team I was more happy with. I did 2. I did a 7th pick overall. Yeah, that one sucked. I think I got an F on that one. It was the worst. But I really liked how this team turned out with it. It's fun having back-to-back picks.
Yeah, I know it is. Just not at the 12th spot.
No, I'd rather have the back-to-back at 12 than 1.
Okay. What are you guys' thoughts on this, Cobra?
Yeah, no, I think it looks good. Going Mahomes early is, I think, a wise move. You know,
Third
lock
round?
that position up for the whole season.
Yeah.
So I know that we're doing this like online. Do you think that Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are going to go higher than round 3? Because I got Josh Allen in round 3. I know that Josh Allen went round 3 in Ant's draft. So we get Patrick Mahomes in round 3 over here with Paul's. So do you think they're going to go higher, like round 1, round 2?
I think so, just based on like ours, because it's a keeper league. Because it's going to be different when you look at it like this. The top 3 quarterbacks, I'll say top 4 because I like Joe Burrow. I mean, one of them's already taken off the board already with your top 4 quarterbacks. So now that kind of just puts it in play, because every time when you're drafting, you're like, once you see that first quarterback taken off, damn, all right, now I only got two tier 1 quarterbacks left in there, and that's when it starts to turn the tide. And then when that third one goes, everybody's like making a move. Like it's either gonna be the next pick or the pick after that fourth quarterback comes off. So knowing that there's already one off, I think they're gonna go a lot earlier than expected.
Round 2 is not too bad to get either Mahomes or Allen, though.
I don't think so.
Do we think Ed is going to keep Mahomes? He's got a 3rd round value on him.
I thought you can't keep him.
Oh, is 3rd round the cutoff?
I think 3rd round is the cutoff.
Oh,
Round 1 through 3, right? Yeah. Jose, you feeling this? Roster?
His team?
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to trade a lot of them for sure. I mean, he got 3 starting quarterbacks. He got Evan Ingram.
They're all up for sale, as my boy Royster
Yeah.
would say. Nobody's safe. Or no, that's what Ryan says. Nobody's safe. He said he'll trade his own stepson, Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, after he sees Kamara get him 12 points in the first 3 games total. I mean, he's for sure trading other people.
Got to trade Kamara before the season starts.
Yeah. It's a high squad. But yeah, I'm picking Mahomes and Allen before. I'm picking a first or 2nd round easily, depending on where my draft position is. Easily.
If you're the back half of round 1, like 10, 11, 12, you're going to get Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, I'll pick him in the 2nd round easily. If I got back-to-back, oh, yeah.
All right. Big Ant, what you thinking?
I hate the running backs. Woods and Slayton belong on waivers. Lazard won't touch the ball. Mahomes is going to save your offense. Joe Mixon, I think he'll have a better year than people think, but I won't draft him. Diggs and Adams, that's pretty. Kittle, I think he'll have a pretty good year. Sutton can't stand it. Niners D's cool. They always put up the sacks. I think, like Jose said, you're going to make quite a few trades. But overall, yeah, I think it's like a C plus B grade, like it says.
Right, all right. Yeah, no, it's decent, man. I just your running back situation is
I went for the high reward.
It's really up in the air, especially not knowing their off the field issues and things like that. All that, you got to take all that shit into consideration too.
Is that what you call a high risk, high reward?
A
pretty high risk if they're if they're gonna miss like 6 games. That's pretty risky.
I would say with Joe,
you don't really have any fallbacks, though. That's the bad part about it. If you had a fallback, it wouldn't be that bad. But if you had no fallbacks, then it's like then you have to trade. You don't really have the option.
Wait, man, I got Kyler Murray to trade to you later on. I got to get me an RB2 out of it.
If Kyler Murray goes like around there, I don't think he'll go that late. But if he goes like 10, 12, then just the fact that he'll be a keeper, you can keep him. You know, I mean, you even not keep him, but you can trade him just based off his keeper value.
And then you just got to trade him before Call of Duty comes out.
Correct.
Correct. All right. Yeah. So how about this? Let us get our round 1 through 12 picks in. Like we can do that together. We'll do that offline. We'll get our consensus top 12, and then we'll break it down why we put those players in each, in each rank. Also, next week we're going to be doing. We were supposed to do it this week, but next we want to make sure that it's a fully in-depth conversation where we're going to do the wide receiver 3s with wide receiver 1 potential, like we did the running backs last week, man. You guys have anything else, man, before we head up out of here? This podcast went a little longer than I thought.
Yeah. Smash or pass. My boy was smashing a lot of guys down there.
We'll try to get some different rankings too. I'll try to find something this week and to match it up with Fantasy Draft Pros. I mean, their ranking system is kind of weak. I think we had issues with their tier system too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. All right, man. So Friday we got the TIYF presents Game Time. Jose is not going to be here because he's going to be in another city for his birthday. Again, happy birthday, brother. Enjoy your time away. Hey, Paul, are you joining us on Friday?
I'll see if I can swing by. See if I can swing it.
You gotta get a permission slip.
Gotta get it signed. I gotta get stamped. I gotta get it notarized. You know what I mean? They said the first thing that comes to mind is Ant gonna be there. So there's gonna be a little something sipping. So
man,
I gotta make sure I gotta clear waivers.
So it's gonna be a different person that's a little saucy this week, huh? First it was Jose, you know what I'm saying? Then it was Ant off some good old IPAs.
Oh yeah, they're tasty.
And yeah, man. This Friday will be fun. Hopefully we got some good talks for you. I know we got the UFC coming up this weekend with is it Kobe Covington fighting this weekend, Jorge Masvidal and all that? Is that this weekend? I forget who's fighting this weekend. We got some fight coverage though for you guys on Friday, and then we got a new video dropping for you guys tomorrow in the morning. Paul and Ant did. What would you guys do for the Fantasy Baseball podcast?
We talked about the double starts for pitchings for next week, and also the top players for Fantasy Baseball to start the year with pitchers and hitters.
Yep, that'll be available for you guys tomorrow on the YouTube page. Also, make sure you guys go check out Ryan's Cobra Corner. He already dropped a video last week for you guys. Talk about that again, Cobra. I know that you brought it up a couple times, but go ahead.
No, it's just my 1 through 12 rankings. Way too early rankings. I'm working on the second video going through 13 through 24. Then after that, we'll start doing some player profiles, and then after that, we'll probably do another rankings post draft.
My guy is busy. Yep, and then Sunday at noon, we got This Is Your Fantasy Baseball podcast, Big Ant and the Truth. They'll be live at 12 noon right here on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you guys check them out for all your fantasy baseball, content, whatever you guys need. They're here to help you guys out, man. So this is your boy, Billy F. Gates, a.k.a. Steamin' Billy Beeman. Make sure you go follow us on Twitter and on Instagram at TIYF Pod, YouTube, you already know, at TIYF Pod, and twitch.tv at TIYF_pod. And from there, you guys can go follow Billy F. Gates. You can go follow Pav. You can go follow Big Ant. All our Instagrams are on there, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us for the TIYF crew, man. Have a good night. We out.
Just win, baby.